EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants.
I don't know if we're back there, guys.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Did you eat good?
Yeah, real good.
Okay, well, I'm going to eat real good. Smoke a cigarette.
All right.
Watch out, I'm going to put them on your lap. It's a good crop. He found his way back to the room. Hey, Dada.
It's still true.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Case Kennedy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
DJ, man. DJ, come on.
Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really have something to talk about.
That's the challenge. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Chill out, my boy. Hey.
Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
DJ. It's okay. It's okay. Look. You want to see the puppy?
Need a full 10 here to pick up the
It's
first
not
down
man
with the
type shit.
chains. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
19 tight. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here's Stewart to throw it.
Yeah, right to you, Tony. Good shit.
Exactly. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 70 Lions.
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he stops right at the 20.
You all right, baby?
Yeah.
Well, this defense for the Giants terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Second down and 4.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Here we go. Check. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Looking to throw. Price.
Where's what?
Swing this out to Blue.
It's fast thing. Yes, please. Okay, do 9 emphasis and put it on the bench.
And they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
All I hear is things, but I don't know what you're talking about.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Oh, I put it in the sink to get washed. It might be downstairs. Yeah.
Operating from the gun. Price. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and he was able to get it by 20. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboys, 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Price.
Right back, so.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Buffalo 60, 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep.
Yeah, I remember I put Lysol in it. There's no way they call holding.
The penalties don't usually hurt as much as that one does. That is a monster gain wiped out by the flag.
And you and I both know that an offense only gets a couple of those big moments in a normal game. You've got to take advantage of them. When you give one away because of an avoidable penalty, that's a major disadvantage. It just steals away every bit of momentum you just generated with that play.
Try your skin out.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Sideline, but it's incomplete. Look at this Cowboy defense. Currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game. Against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
That is caught. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. The Giants are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that partner because, as you can imagine, the road dates pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
He's going to sling this deep.
Oh, my God. Good pick, Elam. Whoa. Good pick.
It's going to take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break at this one. Let's say week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Ready? 70 Lions.
Operating from the gun. Price. Open
penalty.
right side. It's Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Need you to give me some buildings.
Huh?
I said I was gonna give me some buildings. We can't.
Now after the holding call, here's second
Yeah,
and 20.
I'll be good by the time work done.
17 Timberwolves. 18
I do.
Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Off the play fake. Price.
Good throw. I don't know how the fuck you got a clip like that.
This
Man.
is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll run up the middle here with Blue. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
At the Giants' 33-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Is that a screen play?
To Blue. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA
That looks
Sports.
delicious. My mom sent me a picture of her plate. I'm still full. I'm ready to go to sleep. I gotta do a little workout.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles.
They would not let me pick it. He was
Incomplete.
coming.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
In motion goes the tight end.
Hurt. Ready.
Toss play to the right to Blue.
You gotta get this tackle all the way
And
down.
he'll take it into
This shit,
the
bro.
end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
19, check. Street.
On the ground, it's Scatterby to start the drive. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Give up the middle, Scatteroo. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 32-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
70 Lions.
Well, here's a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's second and 10.
Nice.
Ready? Go!
He finds his man, complete. It's Lopez. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves a chains.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing out of the shotgun, it's Stewart. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Let's go now. 19, 18. 19, Tiger, 19.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early.
On the double.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Ready?
Throwing now, Stewart. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Cam Scatteroo, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
Coverage. I do it tonight. If not, I'll do it in the morning.
Now as they kick it away. Escapes the defender. And this return going to come to a quick end. He is belted.
You got a bunch of fruit in there. No excuses.
I want all of them.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out.
Oh my God! Thank you, you dropped it. They gave me the craziest freaking animation ever.
I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team.
8:28.
They're trying to figure out their opponent, but you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Price off the play fake. And
They
he's
get him.
back at his own 6-yard line. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sand.
She said she watched everything.
That'll bring up third.
I said she said she watched everything.
Here is third and quite a ways.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. Pioneer. Warrior 70.
Looking to throw. Price. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
She got some of that tournament.
That time on the front. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. Gonna go play action. Here's Stewart. He finds his
You gotta get that block. Okay, let me get that block.
And brought down. 17 yards and a giant first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to be a man coverage with this guy. That is less than ideal.
It is.
That was a good slide, folks.
About any offense,
Yeah, it's the same thing I did.
if you blitz and have
I think he did
coverage,
very
you're
good.
going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
First down. Here's
It did not let me
get
fall.
back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Stewart. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Here's 3rd and 3. Stewart sets to throw. He'll dump this off to Scatterman. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field.
Holding is crazy, man. 60's doing penalty stuff.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Back to throw. Stewart. This is
Good throw, player.
and so
That's how you sit in that
close, he
pocket.
gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. They'll come out in the pistol. Scatterboom is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. So he's had a nose for the end zone here in the early part of this season. 2 touchdowns for him now in this one to go along with the one he had in the opener as well.
And he certainly finds where the goal line is and finds a way to get across it. But you know who else senses it? The guys that block for him. Because he has that instinct, I think they hope the block's just a little bit longer.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Pushing his way through.
Oh, good block.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
Cara, ainda para mim.
So what was the formula to get them down
Dá
there
no
the first
Bahia.
time?
Esse
Get
time
back
tá bom.
close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They go again with Blue. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making a play.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Bronco leading. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Looking to throw.
Oh, they didn't let me jump. No, there's no way.
There is a flag down,
Thank
so
you.
hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake.
Right first and
Celebration
third.
there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it. And this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
79 Broncos. Ready?
From the gun, it's Stewart. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Nichols. He got 29 yards that time.
He's the epitome of what we call a move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Vikings.
An inside run with Scatterbury. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
She fell asleep.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Say, hurt.
Back to throw. Stewart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
How many total penalties are going to call?
Cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Looking to throw. Stewart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
18 Cardinal. Mustang 70 Rangers. 70, 19 tight. 19, trap 50. Trap 50.
Here's Stewart. Going to throw on 3rd and goal. He'll check his room down to Scatterby. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. Well, there's 2 sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything, and when you're on the defensive side of the ball in these special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this, and in this case, they were actually able to win it.
Price now. A final shot before break. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I thought I was getting the ball back.
Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half, and then they get back in balance. It'll help when they put the ball back in the air.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
At the 28-yard line.
Oh my God, what a play. Good penalty. Good penalty.
Big strides, look at him go. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now,
what?
We do have a flag down.
Yeah, this penalty's so on me.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard.
After this game, set up this PlayStation.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that should change the mindset of their
Yeah.
perspective because
Yeah, they played it, but not the games that he wanted to play.
now they just need to go ahead, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Thank you, Booty. When y'all plan on taking a shower?
This man complete. That's Lopez.
Who you calling a stinky booty?
As he gets this down to the 45. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up second down.
Let's go street. 79, 76, Panther 11, Panther 11, 69, Mustang 19.
Operating from the gun, Stewart. He'll get this to Scatterby. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up the first down.
Good play.
For the third time thus far.
picks, bro. I'll play this like I throw shit 2
This is
picks.
taken up past the 30. And the young buck, the rookie, just racked up his first career interception.
And how about the scouting department? They've got to be very happy right now because in NFL parlance, he's a third-day selection. Anyone after the 4th round, that's big-time scouting right there. And what a great play he just made.
They go play action here on first down. Now he'll let it go deep.
Oh, yes. That's what I like to see.
This one is incomplete.
That's what I like to see.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. Viking.
Back to throw. Price. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete.
Take the ball away.
Intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. It could have been his second, but instead it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And taken right on the 30. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to roll him up a little bit over on the sideline?
8 yards.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd in a couple.
7-yard line.
Come in. She's in the shower.
Looking to throw. Stewart. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Yeah, it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Scatterboard going to run it out of the gun. Short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
That's my Charger.
Back to throw. Stewart. And he'll find Hall. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
Where's my charger?
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage and just one of the best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. 870 Timberwolves.
Operating from the gun. Stewart. Now he's going to step up and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave.
What's up?
Put together a solid game to bring
That
up
play
second
looks
and manageable.
scrumptious.
Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here we go, here we go.
He finds his man, complete. That's Lopez. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Bronco 80. Ready?
They'll try and run here with Scatteroo. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. 42 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play. We're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did it.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
79 Broncos. Ready? 6 Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
70 Rangers. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Here's a quick throw right side. Touchdown! A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Giants have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Fairbairn up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. To throw is Price. Throwing to Scott.
Be there.
And he got blown up on that play back at the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Well, the concept of talking about people being on the same page. In this situation, the 2 of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
And it's thrown complete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out.
The square button, baby.
Incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Giants. A punt return at 65 yards. And the Giants are on their way to a 2-0 start. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Giants 28. Cowboys 14.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from deep in their own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 77 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to get on that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just really lead the game out.
He's got black blood.
2nd and 9 now. Now he'll take this and run. He lets this one fly
what a
toward the
confusion.
back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
So what that make you? Really?
Great play here. 44 yards.
No, like, stop myself.
And the
When did you do
Cowboys
that?
have made it a
On the
one-score
chair?
game.
Today?
Here in the 4th. Extra
Stop
points up
myself.
to follow.
You're all done.
Yeah, Joe, watch out.
They just started,
He's got it in the
Did this
ring.
today?
Touchdown.
Yes.
That's
I
21.
and then I thought, what? When I hit it, it started running. And when I took it in the road, it was like, it's not coming out. The blood is not coming out. It's stuck in my stomach.
Opinion with a kickoff honors
Now go ahead.
touchdown.
Dan Nelson.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Okay, ready?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Play action. Stewart. Now he's going to step up and run. That was going to let it go deep right sideline. And he'll be touched down to the end, but a big play on that one.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A give, it's Scatterby. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
He was taken down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Come on, come on. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
They'll give it to Scatterby. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Dragon 60, 19 Lions. 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Looking to throw. Stewart. That's complete to his running back, Scatterby. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
4th down and less than a yard.
60 by Warriors, 70, 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll try and throw it with Stewart. Working the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Bo Melton, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing to start the drive. Price. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Here comes second down.
You look good in everything.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rodney, 18 Rodney. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw. Price. Now he'll take it.
Thank you. Keep the ball.
And that was well picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 50, trap 50.
Operating from the gun. Price. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Cowboys.
They'll look to throw now on first down. At the 6-yard line. Here's first and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
60 Eagles, 19 Lions.
Operating from the gun. Price. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they get these stops on defense.
It wasn't always this way. You put too much in it.
Come on. 70 Rangers, 70 Lions, Warriors, 70. Go.
And that's complete to Huff. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3, 10, Cowboy 80.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage. On 1st down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
It's definitely way too
So
much.
they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw.
I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take it. I know it happened on purpose. So
Cougar 19.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I don't know. I haven't driven a car
He's
today.
going to have a New York 1st down, and the Giants are going to win the football game. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard
Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 80. Trap 50.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lopez. And he's across for a touchdown. And the final minute, that should just about seal it. Extra point by Fairbairn off the good. And the lead now up to 14.
42. Cowboys 28. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
all right, baby. There should
This
be.
will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Rig alert. 60 Bobcats.
Throwing to start the drive. Price. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. Lions. Big hurt. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
Ready.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
18 Runway. 18 Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will
still get a quarterback, guy.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in his rep thing except
this crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
The tackle team.
He's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Rays. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw again. Throws right side, and that's complete.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
They'll look to throw again. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
On the jump.
So the road a little tougher here. Now 1st and 20.
Come on. Dragon 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone.
Here I come.
already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is that strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact? Buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Cold plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a D. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets. Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of in the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in the band at a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, ripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the
What's happening? Oh, man. Outside,
from the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, holla let that green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I make on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up.
Hit Catcade on a Sunday, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap. I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give no sneak. We throwing up fours and ones and threes. Talking about
West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the Portland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, so that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkle, sliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's up in Marlboro. I'ma pack a car, I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Freak it, yeah, freak it,
come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Dirty night. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can butcher either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
Watch me pop it, get it live. Try to come on, they popping your tires. Hold it. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shot on shot with friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been dripping out. Just holding out the loud shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna my hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got floors for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get us a cold up. Like they know it. Double O kick this that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Then it's gonna be quick. Oh, you made it in the jail before? And all them other cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gonna poke the dog with some bumper. They go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking the truth, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic. That's the characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are. You broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know your old man say you're stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. wrong with them? Got stuff for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk. Put them in the stand. You keep walking. Unless you're trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog. Blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out. Sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth. I'ma flung out. Listen, your it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the rest. But it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold on. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold on. Big ball. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold on. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names in Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Bigger made bet, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can't tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put a guess in the sky. She think I might sound her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money. I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm stepped up, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was fast. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the face. I'm sick and tired of them. Act like they find it, telling me lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this dream my guy. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier the watch. Cartier look, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. I ring the cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on that and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on a whole lot. I just walk up a new Chanel panic. I whip it the wrist and I don't break the door. Turn the whole top flow to off. 100 racks and one through about the flood out.
I hear her crying, so I love nobody. Took it and snapped. Dog went crazy. That's when 15 tackles, that's right.